Hello, my name is Gijs van Leeuwen. I'm the owner of WoodWindDesign in the Netherlands. And this is the 2022 manual for the new standard. A multifunctional and modular system of carbon stands for tablet, microphone and sheet music. Let's start with the base 1. This is the smallest and the lightest of the 4 bases in this system. This is the tube holder. A lot of holes and it is hollow. This is the vertical and these are the 4 legs. In the tube holder there are holes that are not round and holes that are round. You have to look for the smallest of the round holes, this one, for the smallest of the legs. Push the leg in the hole and push it down until it comes out of the tube holder on the other side. The next, the third and the fourth. When there are little holes in the legs, see to it that these are facing up. In that case, the rubber foot will be facing down, but this will change in the future. Now you can push the vertical pole in the tube holder and this is basically ready for use. You can pull the carbon tubes to get the desired length, but see to it that you do not pull them too far because you can pull them out. In that case you need to push down the rings to release the tension here before putting back this tube and then push up the rings. Of course, when you have done this a few times, then you will be warned not to do it again. Base 2 is bigger, heavier, offers more stability, but basically has the same system as base 1, except for the fact that the legs are also nesting inside the vertical. And now for something completely different. This is base 3, a disc of 30 centimeters in diameter with 2 holes in it. The first hole is through, the second hole has a metal thread in it and the metal thread connects to the thread here. As you can see, these tubes are black and not have the well-known glossy carbon pattern. Also, there are no rubber rings to provide the friction. The friction system is inside. When you need a little bit more friction, just turn this screw a few degrees clockwise and put the tube back. Connecting these 2 parts will not be a big problem. Base 4 is similar to base 3 but not exactly the same. This is 35 centimeters. The thread is in the middle and there is an extra hole with a thread here and a slot. This is possible and this is possible. Base 3 and 4 are heavier, less compact, but of course they can be used by the individual traveling musician, but they are developed with the orchestras, bands, concert halls and theaters in mind. In fact, base number 3 is developed in collaboration with and at the request of Amsterdam Sinfonietta. The 4 bases can be used with 4 different music carrying systems. This is the small desk, we have the medium desk, the large music desk and the tablet holder. The small desk, of course, is the lightest with the holes in it. It is thin material, but it is extremely strong, polycarbonate. This is the connection. It is very easy to put it on top of the small base 1 or on top of the other bases. There are extensions at the low corners. The extensions have 2 directions of support of the paper and in the upper corners, so this is quite a big music stand. There is also a hole here for the charging cable for a tablet. The medium desk is a bit bigger than the small desk. The material thickness is 3 mm instead of 2. There are no holes, so it gives more stability. And the connection is a little bit bigger, but the same system. And this is the large orchestral music desk. No supports in the 4 corners, but it is big enough. And of course, with the tablet charging hole and the same system as the medium desk. The fact that the large orchestral music desk does not have the extensions at the 4 corners provides an excellent opportunity for very easy transportation. The tablet holder is a bit more complicated to explain, but then again a tablet is more complicated than a piece of sheet music. The 2 clamps are identical. With this screw you can relax the tension between this part and the tube when you want to have it here or even like this. This little hole, this screw and this little hole provide the vertical and horizontal position. This screw relaxes the friction between these 2 parts. This is the easiest way to put your tablet in the tablet holder. Be sure that the low clamp is fixed. Center the tablet in the lower clamp with the connection for the charging cable visible. Center the upper clamp and see to it that the camera is free. Push it down here, turn the screw and you are ready. And it seems a little bit flimsy, but it is not. This isn't going anywhere. This is another way to mount the tablet on the tablet holder. Put the tablet holder in vertical position, put the tablet in the lowest clamp, push down the upper clamp and turn the screw. We want to change from portrait to landscape. See to it that the tube is vertical, then you can turn clockwise and position it as you wish. When you want to go back, vertical, then turn counterclockwise and you're ready. This is boom number 1. A small, compact boom, but it can be extended. This is boom 2. It is 50 centimeters. It is 1 tube, so it is not extendable like boom 1. It is not difficult to understand how 1 screw can fix a tube in this part as well as in this part, as well as the angle between these 2. And since the diameters of the tubes here and here are the same, it is easy to combine. And this is boom number 3. It is 1 meter, 100 centimeters long, and I see no reason why it should not be able to combine this one with one of these or with another one of 1 meter, provided you give the base enough weight. When the load of base 4 is top heavy, first try this.
compensate for the load without actually adding weight.
These are standard cast iron weight discs and you can purchase them in any fitness shop. They cost next to nothing.
And of course, there is a simple plug for microphone clip that fits base 2, 3 and 4.
It is very easy to combine the music desks or the tablet holder with the booms as it is to combine them with this shelf, this very slim bottle or cup holder, or special for the string players, this hook for your bow.
This disc stacker can be used to easily transport and store up to 10 base 3 discs, but the vertical poles need to be removed. With 10 discs it weighs 17 kg, that's 38 pounds. The large base 4 is piled up in another way, making use of the slot in the disc. Here the vertical tube can stay in place and up to 10 complete bases can be transported. Weight 25 kg, 55 pounds. Tying the tubes together with this Velcro belt will stabilize the construction very much.
Well, that's about it, I think. When you have any questions about the new standard or ideas about how to expand this system, please let me know. info@woodwinddesign.nl. Cheers!